Welcome to my cooking channel, Ratatouille. Anyone can cook. Cooking is fun only when it's begun, and that's the slogan. So now let's begin to have some fun.
Today, let's make Zozo's favorite brinjal morkaramba. So before that, let's bake him up. First, let's dice the brinjals. Mr. Zozo is shocked at my cutting skills. Now the brinjal is ready. Next comes the main ingredient, coconut. Consider half a coconut. Pro tip: to get the rich taste of morkaramba, use fresh coconut and not the old ones or the scraped ones or the dried ones, which is called as kopri, because it changes the taste of the morkaramba. Soak 1 tablespoon of tur dal and half a tablespoon of chana dal in normal water for 20 minutes. Pro tip: it can be replaced with handful of unsoaked raw rice. Both dal or rice is used for binding the ingredients and to get the thickness. Add 4 to 5 green chilies or as per requirement. Pro tip: since coconut is sweet, chilies can be added more for spicier version. Also, red chilies can be added instead, but that is a different recipe. Now let's grind all the ingredients. Have grated the coconut finely as the oil from the coconut does not get wasted. Pro tip: if no time, scrap it into pieces, grind it first and immediately add the ingredients. So now first add the coconut. Coconut is added. Green chilies next, the soaked urad dal, and the last main ingredient, jeera or cumin for flavor. Add 1.5 tablespoons of cumin and not the powder. It enhances the taste and is good for health. Do not add more water as it will make the recipe watery. This is the grinded version. It looks like coconut chutney, but don't get fooled, it is not. Pro tip: can add a small piece of ginger while grinding, but ginger tends to overtake the taste of the recipe. So mostly avoid it. Now it's time for Mr. Zozo to take a bath. Bye bye, Mr. Zozo. Next, take a deep, heavy bottomed tawa and add 3 tablespoons of refined oil. And in the meantime, drain the water from the brinjal and add it dry in the oil to avoid splattering of the oil. Instead of brinjal, you can use pumpkin, lady's finger, colocasia or roasted sundakai. Saute it at intervals and close it with a lid. So I have taken 1 cup of curd for 1 cup of grated coconut. Have churned it nicely with ladle without adding any water. So to this curd, add the grinded paste and mix it without lumps to the curd. See, this is the consistency. Now add this to the nicely cooked brinjal. Pro tip: add it from the sides to avoid splattering. Give it a mix and keep it on a medium flame. Add a pinch of turmeric for color and good health. It's optional. Salt 1 tablespoon or as per required. Just give it a mix and do not disturb. Let it boil. Keep the flame medium. Bubbles have started to form on the sides, so stay next to it and look out for the bubbles which comes out like a lava in the volcano. You will notice that in few minutes. See, it erupts like lava from a volcano. So this is the consistency. So don't boil or overboil it too much, as curd will curdle and it will become watery. It should be thick like this. If it is too thick, add little water as required, not more. So don't keep on stirring it, just leave it. Switch off the flame as the bubbles pop up. Next, tadka time. Add 1 tablespoon of refined oil. Pro tip, you can also add coconut oil. Add 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds and wait for it to pop. Switch off the flame and add an arc of curry leaves and red chilies. For more color, you can add turmeric powder and a pinch of asafoetida. Give it a mix. How many of you like the smell of tadka? I just love it. So tadka is ready. Now add the tadka to the more kurumbu. Give it a mix and ta-da! The recipe is ready to serve. You can have this with rice, parpusli, tenga togel, arisi upma, sevai, adai, and for this the link is given in the description box. It looks so yummy, it looks so thick and rich. So enjoy this recipe and relish the day.